Hello everyone, this is Chris Bailey with CricketUsers.com. I was able to purchase the Samsung Galaxy Admire 2. I know I don't get to purchase Cricket wireless phones very often. It winds up being really expensive for me. But this device did come out on July 21st, 2013. So it's been out for about a week. The original MSRP was $269.99, but it's becoming really popular now because in a lot of markets it's available for around $50. It is similar to the Samsung Axiom, if you've heard of that. Has a Snapdragon 1.2 gigahertz processor, resolution of 800 by 480, which yields a pixel density of around 223 pixels per inch. Compared to some of these other devices, this is the iPhone 5. It has a pixel density of 326 pixels per inch, and then we go up from there. The top out of all these phones, the HTC One, 468 pixels per inch, 441 for the Samsung Galaxy S4, which is also available on Cricket Wireless, and then the LG Optimus G Pro, which has a pixel density of 401 pixels per inch. If you guys remember the Huawei Mercury or the Ice, it had a pixel density of 245 pixels per inch. So let's go ahead and open this up. Cricket Wireless decides to put the LTE SIM card inside the device already. And actually I have to swap this out. I was doing a little test. Never fully booted it up. The battery won't be in the device when it's shipped. Here's the Cricket LTE SIM card. Let's go ahead and slip it right in there. Does have a 5 megapixel rear facing camera. The battery is 2100 milliamp hours. We'll put the back on. Does have a flash. Speakerphone is on the back. Power. Proximity sensor, front facing camera. Side by side with the Galaxy S4, you do have your physical home button, menu button, back button on the same side, volume rocker, externally mounted micro SD card slot, and now with Move Music 4.0 you can actually use a normal micro SD, 3.5mm headphone jack, upper mic. There's where you grab it to open the back cover. Let's go ahead and blast through this setup real quick. It did give us a SIM card notice, but we'll skip right through all of this. And then if it requires us to, we will reboot it. You can see the TouchWiz interface is really similar to the Galaxy S4. You can control your brightness right there, auto brightness, and you have some toggles up top. You can hit settings, go directly into them. Let's hit about device. You see it's on Android 4.1.2, model numbers SCH-R830C. There is a root method out for the Axiom. We might try to apply that to this device at a later time. In another video, I will be doing benchmarks and comparing it to some of the other devices on the table here. To continue, we have the micro USB cord, a familiar Samsung charger. Output is 1 amp. Here's where the SIM card was. As I said, it was already pre-installed. Here's a quick start guide, Move Music user guide, and the quick reference manual. And that completes the contents of the box. I'll also be doing speed tests. The screen definitely doesn't look bad at all. If you look closely, you can see the individual pixels, but from a normal viewing distance, it's not too noticeable. Alright, this is the reason why I was saying no sim. Most of the devices I've had, usually the notched part goes in first, like seen here. If you look closely though, there is a little graphic right here, and the notched portion is supposed to be in the bottom right. Go ahead and turn it back over. Just got the device, brand new account, so going to have to go to the phone and dial star 228. We'll wait for it to get a signal.
To Cricket. Para español, oprima el uno. For English, please stay on the line.
Alright, now the phone's activated. It's going to recycle the radio. In general, I don't have good service at my apartment. Actually, it's going to do more than that. It's actually going to fully reboot the device, I believe. Alright, and after you reboot it, don't be surprised if it takes a little while to get data services. You can see we have a 1x signal right there. Should have LTE in this area. Probably have a couple new messages from Cricket Wireless. Talks about my initial payment and thank you for registering. But in future videos we'll show speed tests of this versus like AT&T and more. So I do purchase all these devices on my own, so please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.